we getting a respect spot?
No!
There's your answer, Matt.
Hello, everybody. I am John Roy here with Nick Schultz, Brad Hollister, Matthew James, and this is Untrained. Thank you for watching. I had a better intro planned, but I forgot it. We got a big one today, guys. We got a big debut, the biggest, if you will. Today is a debut of Steve Buxton.
Well, the benefit of us doing this during COVID, or maybe not the benefit, was that we just jumbled all over the place. John just found things and we watched it. A lot of times we didn't even record what we were doing. We were just us watching bad backyard wrestling on Zoom to pass.
One of my good friends during COVID was watching Steve Buxton videos.
Absolutely. He got me through.
He's the sheriff of my heart. So actually, he showed up before. He was a referee before. We did mention him, so now we're going to be seeing him live.
We are the big debut of the sheriff, and then we saw A+ take on Michelle Camara.
Wackadoodle came out,
Yeah,
and struck her.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
So she won
Wackadoodle
by
won.
DQ.
That's right. The best part was he didn't have to beat her that bad.
Did he ever? Did he
Nick
ever
had the
strike
line
her?
of the week last week where he just goes, "Did you have to hit me so hard?"
There's been a million tag team partners that have been doing that, where like it's like a nice like a light slap. He just goes in there and he goes, "All right, this is my one shot."
So A+ has not had a legitimate loss, because his one loss was when he let his friend beat him, which we found out afterwards. We thought at the time it was a legitimate loss, but then afterwards we found out it was a ruse.
A lot of returns too. We saw Ray Krawanta come back. We thought he was done with the company, and he came back.
What was that? Yeah, it tricked all of us.
He tricked
That's
Bacon.
John Roy,
and
right?
I bid it.
Yeah, that's
But,
Gorilla Monsoon. That's coming in. Oh, Gorilla John soon.
You can hear those storms coming in. You know what you can't hear coming in is El Silente, the silent luchador. We got a return from him when he takes on the sheriff.
This is my
Steve
Valentino
Buxton.
guy. This is Valentino, right?
This is Valentino.
I can't wait. He's gonna teach us some secrets.
Well, he was number 6 in the rankings, so he was the last in the top 10.
Oh,
If you're 6, you're in the bottom.
Oh boy.
Who do we
And I
think?
think this
else-
match has commentary, so we'll have to
we'll
dial
lower
it back.
Robbie Ellis.
Oh,
No, he
are
doesn't.
we gonna get copyright stricken for this song?
I hope so.
I think this is the
could
only
be a big
public.
one. I don't know.
That's the one that's
Look
going
at
to
Ray
stop.
Krawanta in the crowd.
Well, hey, it was just during COVID. Wrestlers were in the crowd just cheering on there. I don't know if you watched a lot of wrestling on TV, but
No, he's a student of the game. He's getting a good look at his future opponents.
I like mismatching patterns on the referee too. Makes it look really good.
that's how
Looks
I
like, looks like an Easter egg.
I love that they put enough effort in to be like, we got to get you a striped shirt. And we don't know which way the stripes are going,
Which
what
way
color they
stripes
are.
go? My pants are striped the right way. Is that fine?
That's probably
Like-
Wife-a-Doodle went out and shot.
There he is.
Oh, let's go.
I love it.
The
Running
RZ
through this
debut.
world.
Yeah,
come on.
get up.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Get
come
it.
on.
Stand up. They don't
Stop
stand it up.
me. What's wrong with
Oh
you?
my god.
What a great duster.
So
Flip his hair back.
he did.
He flipped his hair back.
That's where the lightning strike goes.
I do know that Sheriff Steve Buxton had one rule, is that we needed to get to the DeWalt battery corners.
Well, he
before
brought the
debuted.
dual battery.
Yeah.
That's how we got in.
They call it the yellow corner.
Standing in the yellow. He
The
just hit the
lawnmower, the
tree
red corner.
when he rang the bell. Let's go.
Where? What is he? The sheriff of PvP?
Oh,
or, no,
hey.
sorry, PvP.
Oh.
Is he the sheriff of RCW
Yes, both.
or the sheriff of Cranston, Rhode Island?
What do you think of that headlock? Big kid.
Is this the shot? Oh, into the ref.
Oh, almost got
Great
a
leg
Oh, he's
positioning.
breaking it up.
It was too long. I like that. Stand him up.
No, because he bumped
Yeah.
into the ref. The ref
Oh,
was like,
okay.
Break it.
Yeah, good ref.
Oh,
Right to the
oh,
collar.
he went right down too.
He just throws elbows.
Yo, I
Yeah,
love
come
the
on.
Kick it along.
bagginess.
Best pure striker in RCW.
Oh
history.
my God! You guys haven't even noticed the best part yet.
Oh, we had a full commentary going on in this too. I do know that.
Yeah, that's why.
yeah.
Dialed
I
it
wonder
back.
if it's
Turn
A
down a little
plus.
Commentate it. Yeah.
I
of course.
wonder.
I wonder.
Did you really see his keys coming down the?
No,
Oh,
he had
okay,
the
no.
full duster on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's got his keys, or on a carabiner because he's a middle-aged man. A little more middle aged, I'd say.
I'm just surprised he didn't wrestle with the wallet chain too. Oh, he's loading up.
Loaded up.
He loaded
Yeah.
up.
Oh my God!
His full weight.
The old
that's
Stevie
it.
Spear. That's
Yo,
it.
El Solente's
squash.
back of his
Dude,
head
oh,
hit the tarp
a
so
debut.
hard. The hardest part of the tarp.
El Silente got his ass kicked.
Can we see,
Yeah, look,
can we see the finish?
El
again?
Solente's gotten squashed twice.
I want to see Buxton's pants fall down, to be honest. So Steve Buxton is the sheriff of Cranston, Rhode Island. There was only one homicide in 2019. This was it.
So, you would freak.
Are they getting a respect spot? Are we getting a respect spot?
No!
There's your answer, Matt.
I've never
Let's go
seen
back for more.
Don't forget your duster.
I've never seen
I
a
put
short
it on the lawnmower.
You put it on the lawnmower.
I thought
I've
he
never
was going
seen a
back to the
shoulder
lawnmower.
strike from so close and be so
This-
effective.
All right, this move right here, this needs a bake down, and this needs a proper one. Because if you look right there where the Hatchet Man tattoo is, where his elbow's placed, he's actually grabbing his right hand a little bit to throw a little bit more pain into the shot. Because if you look where the elbow connects with the chin right there, there's definitely a lot of pain. And then after he throws this vicious elbow shot, he knows it was a good one, right? So he goes to do the cool walk off. He's like, I got this. That was a nasty shot. And then he goes, oh no, wait, I forgot my hat and jacket. I need to return. So he does a full return, right? And then he grabs his hat and his jacket that were both sitting on that lawnmower right there.
We sure were.
This is
And
where I
there
love
he
the
goes.
sheriff.
He just walks through it, you know? Just walks through the field.
Both of them.
Let those
Oh, no.
keys jangle in the wind.
This might be the shortest match in RCW history.
Dude, stop it. Put your jacket
Yeah.
on. Why are you walking away and putting your jacket on?
Because he's Sheriff Steve Buxton. He's got to look good to go back
Oh,
into
El
work.
Silente. Who do we think that is? I'm surprised it's not A+ or someone. It's
Well,
do
that
you
was
think
it.
it's Robbie Ellis? I don't
Might
think
be
so.
Robbie Ellis.
I think it is Robbie Ellis.
It's not Wackadoodle. He's too tall to be Wackadoodle.
And he doesn't have a like,
Also, he
just
lost
the
to
pure
Wackadoodle
charisma.
2 weeks ago, so it can't be him.
Oh, that's true too. Also, we saw them in the same. Well, no, hold on, Nick. Let's not jump any
It is a
conclusions.
match.
All right, so the sheriff
Vegas
lines
doesn't
up.
watch his head.
Feed me more.
Oh, it does make it
God.
bounces.
That was also a
Oh,
4
babe.
count. The first 4 count in
Oh
RZW
my
history,
God!
too.
It bounces twice. I think.
He does the King Kong Bundy gimmick, but instead of 5, he only goes to 4.
All right, there's one,
Oh, well,
two.
that's
I
gentle.
think. I
That's
think it's
gentle.
The second one's a little gentle, but the first one bounces.
all right. Can I see it in real time, like I'm an NFL ref? It's not fair to watch it in slow mo.
Oh,
I don't know.
Are we ready for the 4 count?
I love how he cranks it up, like it's like a
Oh.
window of an old car. Like that's his like fire up. It's he doesn't tune the band, he lowers the window.
Oh my God! He elbows him so good.
Look at that leading
All right,
shot.
I thought it
respect
was a
shot, buddy.
He chucked an elbow in there, man. He should have stopped and put his coat on, and he's just walking away with his coat on, like he's just headed out to the bar or something.
You
So
should
that
watch
was it. That was the debut of the sheriff, Steve Buxton.
That was better than I imagined it. That was
That's a
fantastic.
dominating debut.
That was like Ultimate Warrior coming out, beating Honky Tonk Man in 8 seconds.
Now that Buxton debuted, does this drop Silente to number 7 from 6 in the top 10?
I might drop A+ to number 2. We'll see.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
If A+ is a stalwart at 1, Buxton might be a stalwart at 2. We'll see. He's 1-0.
Wackadoodle exists, dude.
I know, but I need to see more Wackadoodle. What has he done for me lately? I see a brand new toy. I'm like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my
Wackadoodle?
life.
What has
I need
Wackadoodle done
Wackadoodle.
for
I
me
need more
lately?
Wackadoodle.
We've got another big debut here too. We finally get to see the Master in action. In action.
wait.
This is a championship match. This is for the
Oh, that's
next
right.
gen championship. Completely original title.
I see Wife and Doodle up there.
Don't get excited.
Oh, is this Ashley Starr?
Ashley
This is
Starr.
Jade Wilder.
Oh,
Jade
Jade Wilder. Oh, I
Wilder.
thought it was Ashley Starr.
Wait, I
keep
thought
thinking
you,
every one of them is Ashley Starr, Nick.
Yeah,
and none
it's
of
wrong.
them have been Ashley Starr yet.
who's supposed
Is
to
it
wrestle
Ashley
the
Starr?
CEO's wife?
The Master.
Oh, so this is CEO's wife?
Yes.
This is the CEO's wife because
But
he's
didn't-
looking to put a
The
stop to the
CEO.
CEO.
CEO. CEO. Now, I like that they were told to take XWA off their original belt, and they decided our second belt we should just go full on plagiarism.
Oh, why is that? Is that a famous belt
You'll see.
that they're using?
Yeah, it's the next gen championship. Man.
Oh yeah.
It's the
Wait, is
RCW Next Gen Championship.
Wait, the Master is the reigning champ, even though he hasn't defended. He just made it up, and he doesn't even come out with the belt. Or Swerve is that the Master, the referee,
So-
who's sharing the striped shirt from earlier?
The
I have no
Master
idea
did
who
spend
that-
$19.99 at Walmart for that belt.
Is that the title that somebody come Thursday
Here it
on,
comes.
or is
Oh,
that?
he's
a
not
different-
coming
No,
on the
that was
deck. He's
the-
coming from the back.
That was the women's next gen championship.
A pair of pants coming down.
Oh my gosh.
They better. This is a co-main event. They better get this out of the way quick because if this
Is-
main event will be in the pitch dark again.
This one makes sense. Why
Good
they do it in the dark.
presence.
Let's go. Show your face.
Show your
Get
face.
it.
Let us see it.
Who's behind the mask?
We want to see the Master,
All right, I bet you I'm gonna know who it is.
but he's been calling out Devin Rivard,
Yeah, but now he's
Yeah.
calling up the CEO's wife.
which is so weird because the CEO is usually against
Scheduled for
A
one
plus in
fall.
his
Why
his
did he
buddy.
unmask right there?
The first ever
I can see less
Yeah.
of his face now.
Why did he? We made a month's worth of promos for his debut.
She's got aura. She's definitely right. Like better than Waifadoodle. Waifadoodle came out. She didn't know what she's doing.
True.
Jade
Coming
knows.
out of the darkness.
Coming
Oh,
out
A
of
plus
the
is
darkness.
A plus is also ring announcer added to his list of jobs. That's definitely A plus.
Announcer, commentator, producer.
Where's the
writer,
darkness? Is that
director?
Next
Number
Next
one
to
in
parts
rankings.
unknown.
As the referee now raises up that
Coming
I think he owns
from-
the tarp as well.
RCW Next Gen.
Isn't that where
It
hey,
is. I'm glad
Look
he
at how
zoomed in.
serious the ref is.
I like that they zoomed
Bell
in,
sounded, and here we go.
so
The
I
Next
could
Gen
see the
title is on
WWE
the line.
logos on the NXT
Jade
belt.
Wilder.
Oh, whoa! Do the other one. Oh, missed that one.
No, that was
Master is
clean.
in
That was
firm
clean.
control.
That was, I don't know what you're talking about.
Boom.
Oh!
Left hand. Oh,
Oh
sleeper
my
hold.
God.
Oh, this is what he did to Devon Rivard.
Killing someone else.
Oh, he's
This
just
could
snap
be
her neck.
So there's two homicides.
Oh my God.
He killed
Yeah.
that woman.
Again.
Wait,
Zach-
can you get the
Zach-
sheriff?
Zach's just gonna stop writing people into murders.
Yeah.
So the new fastest match in RCW history.
Yeah, we just set the record, and now we're setting the record again.
They just said new champion.
They don't know.
They
the
forget
story.
that
They don't
he
watch
was
the
already the
product like we
champion?
do.
Yeah,
It's his title.
I cannot believe
I
what
can.
we have just seen here. The master.
Yeah, I've
Did
seen
you
him
see
do
just
it before.
destroyed
Oh, he did
Where's
the punk.
Jade Wilder here.
Or is this like a prequel?
Did you see the?
Oh, we got the
ref.
ref. The ref's coming
The
up.
ref's been throwing up the X the
Oh.
whole time.
As he walks
The
back
belt
into the
on his
darkness.
back.
What
Yo,
will happen
Master's
now?
pretty cool.
That the master
think,
has finally
John,
achieved his goal.
he might need the
finally
lightning.
captured what he sought out for.
He
That's
might
the
need the
title.
lightning. Steve Buxton effect. Well, that woman's
We need to get
dead.
some
We're gonna have
help
to
for
see
She's
Jade
about
dead.
that.
here.
He or she's gonna need.
And I apologize to everybody that's watching this. We didn't know someone was going to be murdered again.
Yeah,
Will
like
come of this. Hopefully, Jade Wilder's.
John, blur her out.
Definitely not mine.
Yeah,
You're gonna have a
that's-
dead body.
Put an X over the
God.
body.
There's a dead body.
John, put a big
Why
X
is it
over her.
coming out?
There's an
Yeah,
unalive
she's right
body.
out back next to the basketball net.
Now I want the next
Wow.
episode to be like Buxton, like going like we got to figure out who murdered her. We got 24 hours.
Who is the master?
We got to
That
find
kid.
who the master is.
So we've got 2 murders. We've got the sheriff now on our rankings board. Can't really rate the grass because it was pitch black out at night.
I'm sure it looked fine. The neighbor's lawn always looks fine.
Honestly, with it being so dark, that's the best the RCW lawn ever looked.
Their lawn looked great too. You're
Yeah,
right.
oh,
Good point.
fantastic. Yeah, 5 mowers of lawn, if you would say. All right,
All
so
right.
we're watching a recap of A Plus next week. What are we watching next week? Oh, what are you doing?
All right.
Oh my God.
She's
All right, and
smiling.
to set up a little bit for next week, guys, we got a little recap from last week with the big returns here. We've got the Thug, we've got Ray Kawanta coming back, setting up for the big match that we were supposed to get. That got canceled, that got snowed out, that got rescheduled.
This is all
for
next week?
This is all for next week. This is the setup for next week for the Ray Kawanta, Bobby Camara. 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match.
What?
2 out
The
of
one
3
we were
falls.
supposed to get, the one we were supposed to get, but we didn't
Yeah.
get, but then we were gonna get, but then he quit.
Yeah, Wackadoodle gave him the shot, and Wackadoodle punched his wife to then risk the
Right.
shot.
That's right. You're right, Bacon. You're right.
And then he's like, "Oh, I'll put it on the line." Yeah, I punched my wife for it.
And then we got the return of Ray Kawanta.
Fresh off probation.
Give me the mic. There's no mic.
Give me the unplugged
Is it
microphone.
Mikey Wackadoodle?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you don't get the last word. This is my thing.
Dude, I
This
think
is
that's
my
a shoot
show.
right there.
No, it's
I
all
think that
everything
was
with him
shoot.
in that match was just shoot. Like he's a pissy baby.
No, listen. You might say that about A+, but I also think it's a little bit Wackadoodle's a rebel, dude.
Wackadoodle's
Yeah,
great.
I think
Beats to his
that's-
own
I love
drum,
Wackadoodle.
you know?
He has
Yeah.
to
Does
reel
his
him
own
in a
thing.
little.
Goes
I
rogue.
agree.
I think Wackadoodle should be in every match, and then if he's not in the match, we should be thinking, "Where's Wackadoodle?
Wackadoodle?
And what's he doing?
What's Wackadoodle doing? What Wackadoodle do?
What Wackadoodle? What did Wackadoodle do this week?
What Wackadoodle do?
Punched his wife.
Punched his wife. He punched his wife, Nick.
No big deal. No big deal.
That's what Wackadoodle did.
CW.
He's
Your
so funny.
hero.
What did Wackadoodle do this week? He beat his wife.
Yeah, but
He punched his wife.
it was for the greater good.
Yeah, but harder than he needed to.
Yeah, he
Way
didn't need
harder.
to. He could. Yeah, he could have done a million things.
Oh,
See you next
Wackadoodle.
week. Like and
Yes.
subscribe and
No, send it home,
Wackadoodle.
son. Send it home.
Wackadoodle those like, share, and subscribe buttons.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, and Wackadoodle. Ring that bell. Dang, dang.
That was the big train wreck we're gonna call episode 7 for the sheriff Steve Buxton. Most importantly, for Nick Schultz, Brad Hollister, Matthew James, and myself. This has been Untrained. Thank you for watching.
Redo the whole
Slate.
episode. I saw that.